Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Albania. Where we last left our nation, we had defeated Spain at a war, giving us a little foothold. And this Iberian Peninsula. Took one of their forts. They had the Relentless Drill event. Why are you not doing anything? Reissue orders. Yeah, with the Relentless Drill event, they got plus 15% morale, and they had another 15% for, Comet Elvis Ken. They had 15% from their defensive ideas, so that was 30% more morale than us. So some of the fights were brutal, even with all of our troops and France. We were suffering heavy losses. We were capturing the forts, but France was tiring of the war, and we ran out of manpower, so we called it to a quick close, just taking that territory. And we'll go back for more in a time of weakness. Meantime, we'll get some more manpower and get ready to invade. Ottomans. We don't need this any longer. Let's top off relations with a few people in Europe, including France and the Pope. So let's call back these leaders that have good siege, just return them all to the pool. My working theory is that we'd lose them at a higher rate if we're in a war, or they're assigned leading armies. I think they survive a little bit longer if they're just sitting in your pool. I think somebody crunched the math on it. We'll play it safe, since we don't have any reason not to. We don't really have any cash to expand our fleet, but I would like another 4 big ships. Right now we can't guarantee that we could win naval engagement. Let's air troops less. Shift consolidate. Yeah, we're not making much money when we have that +3 military advisor. Yeah, looks like Ottomans are winning. As long as they're running their manpower low, I'm happy, because they do have a large army. I'm not going to get baited into attacking Tunis right now. Let's go for this guy, he's cheap. If I had manpower, I'd just attack Tunis right now. Okay, the knights got free due to a Spanish event, so that weakened Spain further. It gave them a stability, though. Or did it? I don't remember what to get out of it. I'm so tempted just to invade Ottomans right now. On the basis that our allies could inflict a lot of damage on them, I think. Even if our armies couldn't. I don't want to have to rely upon them. And I definitely should get this first. I guess we just mark up. That would help out. We don't really have the cash to do that at the moment. I could build some more manpower buildings, but I think we just need to give ourselves a little bit of recovery time. Let's get those ships. I think with them, we could have a high degree of confidence so we can defeat the Ottoman Navy. If they split up for any reason, that'd make our job even easier. Now this gives us a good reason to wait 2 years before we invade. No. They're delusional. We'll lose the prestige. Not ideal. Okay, next institution will come in 4 years. We don't really have any cash saved up, and I don't see that we're going to be able to save up any cash. Let's try to get some of these electors voting for us. If we were the emperor, we could get some bonus manpower based off the number of states. Wouldn't be able to pass any reforms unless we waged some war and forced people to convert to Catholic, or just ask them nicely. We could enforce it just by adding a province to the empire and then asking somebody to flip to our religion. And rinse and repeat. A lot of little states that we could befriend. Nice. Let's go ahead and get this cash while we can. And that positions us better for getting many factories. I think this war is basically over. Yeah, it is. We're only 45k in the hole now. We have 1 vote, we could snipe another 2, but these other 3 are going to be very difficult. Unless we ally with them. Let's wait till the end of the year. No point paying these ahead of time costs. Tuscany, you're still allied to France, aren't you? Yeah, eventually we're going to have to attack France over these two provinces. Unless we can get personal union over them or something crazy like that. Okay, we can make a state here. Not sure that we care to. Let's see how many more. We can make a bunch more, so yeah, let's do it. Okay, Russia. Revoke that embargo. Might eclipse Russia. Still have a truce with them for how long? Another 9 months or so. And we're just gonna wait for January. Okay, let's buddy up with Trier. Yeah, basically if Lüneburg fails to defend the Empire, I think we've got a good shot. I think a lot of people are worried about Brandenburg since they've been expanding in the Empire. So they're rated the third choice, or fourth choice, depending on the nation. We're pretty competitive. We're most people's second choice. Their third choice, I think. Nope, first choice now. Or their third choice. And now we can change to an absolute monarchy. We can get Turkish as an accepted culture. I think that was just unlocked by level 20, yeah it was. Okay, only 32k in the hole. As soon as we get one of these guys back in a couple months. They'll get our loyalty up pretty quickly. As I was saying, once we get one of these guys back, we'll embargo Russia. Lüneburg was re-elected. It's unfortunate because we should have a bunch of these. Oh, do they have a... They have no air. Hopefully they die. Okay, issue that embargo. Manpower recovery speed plus 10%, that's definitely the option we choose. That's just one province. Okay, only 29k in the hole now. And we have all the elector votes except for one. We're still improving relations there. I wonder why Austria's not... Oh, they still have a female ruler. She's starting to get old, so... We might not be able to count on them being out of the running for too long. wondering if there's anywhere possible that we could give to the burghers to make them loyal. It doesn't look like it. We're not getting a lot of ducats. Shift consolidate again. There's fewer units to reinforce, we'll spend less money on reinforcements. Obviously we're not paying our troops full wages, so it's not a huge consideration. And let's get some more gold production. Get some spy power here and here. Okay, we have to accept. We do have a statesman. Good. We're not going to send any direct assistance. We'll let Commonwealth do it. We just don't have the manpower for it. And let's pull this guy back. Brandenburg is competitive. Let's make sure that we're set to friendly with all of these guys. Allied, friendly, 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 and friendly. Alsace was newly appointed, I think. So we're going to have to improve relations there. Let's call this guy back. And now we're only 20k manpower in the hole. Let's do this. I'm not going to give us a play-by-play each month of how much manpower we have. I really hope that manufacturing starts in our country. Embargoing Spain. Who are we missing? We're missing Ottomans. As soon as we get one of these guys back, we'll embargo Ottomans. We're gonna keep shift consolidating these guys, just to keep our costs down. Let's transfer this over to Austria, because that's probably what this war is about. They have a claim. Let's get the siege building. And then we could get military tech 20. Give us better cannons. And better infantry. Okay, Mantua. That's yet another reason to invade Ferrara. But at least it'll spread to Verona. Very slowly. Let's go ahead. We need a spot there. We'll see how much it's growing naturally, so... This is 3.5. 4. Now this isn't high development. 1.44. Let's get you guys... Actually, let's split you up there. And see how long this video's been going on. 21 minutes. Now let's carry on. We almost have positive manpower. Make sure we're not missing out any opportunities here. Top this one off, just because there's such a small margin there. If we weren't behind a military tech, I would raise war taxes. Okay, they can full next whenever they wish. And that will make them temporarily much less attractive to any electors, even if they get a valid heir. This will be overextended of aggressive expansion. And have unlawful territory that the Emperor might even demand back from them. Because they're not allied to the Emperor. Yep, full annexation. Take on their foreign debt. How much is it? 324. Yeah, let's do it. As in, what world is Albania not the Emperor? Okay, we officially have positive manpower again. Burghers are about to be loyal. Let's see if there's anything else we can get from our estates. Nope. Okay, our fleet is in place here. We'll be able to cross. They could win this battle if they throw enough ships in. Let's go ahead and get that guy, this guy, and put that one in charge. Got a couple mercs just to spare manpower pool for sieging. And they do have slightly better tech than us. I'm hoping that they declare war on Tunisia. Or on Tunis over this Conquer Tunisia mission. I'm not sure if we could afford this guy. Discipline is so nice. Not sure if we could afford not to have him when our manpower's that low. Okay, let's start this up. Wow, Brandenburg wouldn't come in. Okay, let's do the Castoria, colon Austria, colon France. I don't think we're going for big yet because then we'd get locked in here, so we're just going to move our armies over like that. Get the ship protecting trade in Venice. Okay, they can probably win this naval engagement. Let's send all of our forces across. Okay, let's break this off. They lost a big ship. Okay, and we won. So let's leave the really good one, sieging that out. It should fall rapidly. I'm thinking that we might want to grab this fleet and send it to cooperate. Even though it's trade ships, I mean, they'll help. Up a spy network for easier sieging. And let's hit this fleet. Okay, we're gonna move these guys down here. And get these mercs ready to siege stuff out where needed. Okay, we captured the capital. And we could potentially get a couple of their big ships killed here in this fight. Already out of manpower. But we've done really what we need to be doing. Move this guy down. And they can attack Commonwealth all they want, because Commonwealth is not going to sign a separate peace, no matter how badly beat up they are. I call for crusade, please. Oh, we can't any longer. It's after 1650. And Ottomans have snuck through here. Let's get this guy hiding over here, and we'll recapture Castoria if they take it. Otherwise, we'll just control the straits. Oh, we do have 5 siege. Let's take advantage of that and get down here. We could just send cannons, actually. Just send 12 cannons with our 5 siege general. Went from -7 to 57. Okay, they might be able to win this fight. I can see some of their ships engaged and taking damage. Pull out. We lost 4 big ships. They lost 3. Let's go down here. Yeah, military tech cost. I'll just keep these troops in reserves. Blocking the straits when our ships can't do that. Okay, well, hop up here then, bud. Cat wants to play too. Okay, come on. Let's see how long this video's been going on. I think it's 32 minutes. Yeah, so let's stop here.